Here with Coach Hudak after 2 wins against the Concord Athletics. Coach, almost a similar performance to against the Vipers last week. Kind of start off slow and then just go on to completely dominate game 2. Is there any reason behind that you've noticed, or is it
I don't
just?
think so. I think it's just baseball. A lot of times it has to do with the guy on the mound and how he's throwing. And that first game I thought was just a really well played game by both teams. I think the key to the game for us was Caleb Costa just threw a great game for us when we needed it. We're struggling a little bit on the mound right now with the number of games that we have to play, and he came here and threw very well when we needed it. And Cam McNerney got the save in the last inning, and we got a big hit by Jack Austin. He's only been with us a couple of games, drove in the first 2, and then Easton Cullison got the game-winning hit. And he's another new guy. So all the new guys have been contributing.
And Austin behind the plate, I know that you were talking last week about how worried you are about catcher. What have you seen in him so far?
He's for a high school kid. He just graduated high school. He's done a great job for us. Throws much better than I expected. He's got a really strong arm. Has done a good job behind the plate. He's not overwhelmed. We got some guys that throw pretty well, and he's not had any issues with them. He's done a great job, and has gotten a couple of decent hits for us too. So, we've got a lot of new guys that have been stepping up. We lost some guys to injury, and all the new guys have contributed. Tyler Reynolds in game 2 tonight. Came into a game. It's 3-3, and gave us, I think, 3 shutout innings. So, all these new guys have been helping. That's what we need. Next man up.
And looking at the standings, Mooresville did get a shutout win today, so they, continue to play strong. I know that all you can really do is just take care of yourself right now. But any thoughts on the current standings and how the season's coming to an end?
Yeah, I think you're right. We can't worry about that. Obviously, you pay attention to it. Certainly, when the game's over and you go look and see how they did, and they're a good club. We're 2-3 against them. We've had a good series with them, but they're a very good club. But we've got to just take care of our business. We're technically only a game behind them in the loss column. They have 5 losses, we have 6. So we just got to keep winning. But the seedings for the playoffs are important, but not the end of the world. If we're second seed, that means we're going to have the home field advantage every time we play, except Mooresville. So it's not that big of a deal. But we want to win the regular season. That's what our goal is. We're going to try to do that. But main thing we got to do right now is get healthy for the playoffs and make sure that our pitchers are ready for the playoffs. So we got 4 games left. We're going to put our pitchers on a pitch count, make sure they're ready for the playoffs, and we'll see what happens in the games.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.